Hey Zach, ready for tonight's show?
Wait, we're live?
Welcome to MSU Tonight. I'm Kaylee Reynolds.
And I'm Zach Claggett. Later on in the show, we'll be talking to two Homecoming King and Queen nominees.
We'll also put their horror movie knowledge to the test.
Finally, we'll see how scary a movie can be with Big Beef's Hallows Eve. But right now, it's time for Hot Topics.
This week marks the end of the Hispanic Heritage Month, nationally celebrated every year from September 15th to the October 15th since 1988. An effort to acknowledge the month's significance, the Murray State College of Education and Human Services created a scavenger hunt featuring the 21 flags of Latin America. The flags were secretly placed across the 3 floors of Alexander Hall to ultimately bring awareness to the diversity and cultures of our nearby Latin American neighbors. Complemented by a playlist featuring music from Latin American artists across several genres like cumbia and salsa to rap in both Spanish and English, other departments such as the Office of Multicultural Invitation celebrated by releasing a video of the impact of Hispanic Heritage Month and the need for further recognition of the Latinx community. During the civil rights movement,
This previous weekend, the Enchanted Gaming Emporium here in town put on several different card game tournaments. The store itself holds events nearly every day of the week, and these events cater to almost any card game you can think of. From Magic the Gathering to Dungeons and Dragons, they have something for everyone.
Having a store like this in town means that I always have a chance to play. I can always meet someone new. I can always interact with the community at large with games and board game culture. And beyond that, this store just means that you're welcome.
Located at 808 Chestnut Street in Murray, the store is welcome to anyone interested in tabletop games of any kind.
this past week, the Clara M. Eagle Gallery in Price Doyle Fine Arts has had the Murray State Alumni Art Exposition titled Centennial on display. The exhibit features recent work from alumni of the art department throughout the decades. Artworks in Centennial have been created by alumni in various mediums, including photography, graphic design, studio art, and more. The exhibit will be open through homecoming weekend. The closing reception will be held this Friday, October 28th from 6 to 8 p.m.
Food trucks from all around the western Kentucky, Tennessee, and Illinois area gathered for a food truck fest in Murray Saturday. This event was hosted by Muddy Water Designs and Magnolia Cottage and was held near their stores on Kentucky 121 North. The festival offered a wide range of different cuisines like barbecue, Korean food, Cajun food, and kettle corn. The event lasted from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m.
Our TV club is working on Film Fest MSU Tonight's Brock Culp can tell us a little bit more about it.
Murray State's very own TV club is in the process of completing their annual Film Fest challenge. Film Fest officially began on Tuesday, October 4th, when the members of the TV club were randomly split into 2 separate groups. Each group was then randomly assigned a genre and subgenre that they needed to base their film around.
Action.
The groups broke off and had to begin developing ideas for the basic framework for a script. Each group has 1 week to complete the script, 2 weeks to get the filming completed, and 1 week to edit the film. The goal for each group is to make a short film that is roughly 10 minutes in length.
Technically, Film Fest is a yearly thing that happens with TV Club where each group gets split into smaller groups to make films. It's been pretty fun dealing with everyone's atmosphere. We've had a few hard times where like someone's not showing up to shooting on time or something like that, or scheduling in general with people, but it's been pretty fun when we actually get to film.
It's been fun. I like just playing around with my friends and spending time with them, doing this thing, just a little fun.
So far, it's been
a lot of fun to get together with some people that I know, because I'm friends with a lot of the people in the club, of course, and we just get around, film what we have to film, and try to make it as good as we can. I've been very excited to work on this. This is one of the big things for TV Club to do.
Film Fest will conclude on November 8th, and the films will be available on the MSU TV Club YouTube channel.
You said you thought it was good?
I think it was.
And that's all for Hot Topics. When we come back, we'll try with Anna Moyers and Jalen Taggart about running for homecoming. Stay tuned.
Welcome back to MSU Tonight. I'm Alora Gunn, and I'm here to talk with two of our Centennial Homecoming nominees. Why don't you introduce yourselves?
You want to go first?
Sure. Hello, I'm Jalen Taggart, and I'm a music business major, and yeah.
Hi, I'm Anna Moyers, and my major is Organizational Communication and Leadership.
Great, nice to meet you all. Thanks for coming today. I have a couple questions for you about your campaign and just how things have been for you all so far. First of all, just what was that motivation behind you all initially running for Homecoming King and Queen?
So since I kind of voluntold Jay, I'll go ahead and go first this
Please,
time.
go ahead.
But what made me want to run for Homecoming was first to just represent all the organizations that I'm a part of. So I've been the 3-term president of Springer Franklin Residential College and 2-term president of Omicron Sigma Kappa, which is the organization
Wow.
for my major.
Yes.
So I just have a very diverse population that I'm very passionate about representing. And even beyond that, something that I always tell my Terrapins, who are my executive team and my
Right.
residents in the building, is that you're going to be told a million times no before you get that one yes in life.
Absolutely.
And sometimes I think even that yes may not be the one that we necessarily wanted, or maybe the one that we thought was going to happen, but it's the one that we needed exactly where we're supposed to be. And that's exactly what I want to show to them, is that if you keep pushing through the struggles and pushing through those no's, eventually you'll get that yes. And for me, it was Murray State University, it was Springer Franklin, it was OSK, and now it's Homecoming.
Absolutely, and you can see how far you've come just with that attitude, so absolutely.
For sure. I'm a native of Hopkinsville, Kentucky, and with that, it's just like a lot of impoverished communities and stuff like that, and just having to witness so much. So I've always been an advocate, especially I'm standing on for my campaign, for standing up for my community, my culture, and my people.
Absolutely.
Hopkinsville is heavily populated with African Americans that do not have the proper representation. So my fuel is to equally serve everyone, not only the African American community, but all communities, because both Anna and I have been a part of RCA. She's going on 3 years, and I'm going on 2. And we have been in a role where we both come from small organizations. RCA
Sure.
started out small, especially trying to recover from the pandemic with programming, trying to get that up.
Right.
And we just wanted to advocate for those that didn't have the strength to speak for themselves. And I think that's just a beautiful process representing the people, because that's our job as leaders.
Well, I think our students have some very good representatives here today. So what organizations or groups, like you all have definitely touched on them, but what did you use for support mainly? Was there a main benefactor for you all, or just anything like that?
I would say our main support system has been the Residential College Association. They have been batting and rooting for us ever since the beginning, when we didn't even quite know how to be leaders yet.
Right.
But going on to those small organizations like the International Student Association has been
Sure.
nothing but generous. And also College Courts RCCs, all the RCCs have been amazing. So those ties, especially with the music department, I know with Anna OSK, we're involved with a lot of small organizations, and we tried to hit them all.
Absolutely, that is just amazing. And so where can people vote for you guys?
Well, voting starts tomorrow, so October 26th.
So exciting.
On the My Gate. So I'm going to assume it's going to be on the homepage. There'll be
Okay.
like a little pop-up that says Homecoming Court Voting, and it's open from 12:01 a.m. tomorrow all the way to 11:59 on October 27th.
Gotcha. Okay, mark your calendars. And let's see, so what is that kind of voting process, like the aftermath like? Do you all get nervous? Are you just more excited?
I would say for me, I'm more excited than anything. We've really been working really hard in developing our campaign and reaching out to other people. And we are seeing the benefits from that, and I just love it. Just having that connection with the community, that's what I strive for. It's not even really about homecoming. It's just the connection with the people.
Yes, absolutely. And then just like if you want to say one thing to the camera, why should you all be the Homecoming King and Queen?
Well, I think that we should be the Homecoming King and Queen because we represent a diverse community on campus between me and Jay, and also because we are so passionate not only about Murray State University, but the people that are in it, the residents in our residential college system that we represent, the people in our organizations, but even those that are not in our organizations. Because Murray State University is a place where you can go out and there's always somebody new to meet, but there's always a
So
face that
true.
you also like recognize.
Yes.
And that's just something that we really want to showcase. Like, we want the title to be more than just the king and queen of homecoming, but we want to actually have a platform and do something with it.
I think that was beautifully said. You all have my vote for sure. So when we come back, we'll test Anna and Jalen's horror movie knowledge in honor of the spooky season. So stay tuned. Great. Welcome back to MSU Tonight. Now I'm going to be testing Anna and Jalen's horror movie knowledge in honor of the spooky season. So whoever gets the most trivia questions right will win this candy. Let's see how you all do. So I will just read off the question, and then there's there's A, B, C, and D. So we'll see how you do. Here we go. Which character killed people in their dreams? A, Michael Myers, B, Freddy Krueger, C, Jason Voorhees, D, Predator.
Freddy Krueger.
Good job. That is correct. Yes, Freddy Krueger. Okay, in what movie, if you watch a certain video, you'll die in 7 days? A, Scream, B, Wrong Turn, C, Poltergeist, D, The Ring.
D, the ring.
Correct. Great. Okay, 1-1 at the moment. Which horror movie character is a serial killer possessing a doll? Freddy Krueger, Jason Voorhees, Preacher Cain, or Chucky?
Chucky.
Good job. Great. 2-2. Okay, and final question. What was the name of the killer clown in Stephen King's It? A, Pennywise, B, Pumpernickel, C, Pinkerton, or D, Pufferfly?
A.
Great job. So that was pretty easy, but we didn't want to make it too hard on you guys because some horror movies are pretty obscure. But
Yes.
yeah.
I was going to say, when you started this, I was like, oh no, I know nothing.
No, hey, you all did great, and you get to win all of this. So thanks for
thank you.
playing.
Yeah.
Thanks for playing and being on the show, guys. So after the break, we'll watch a special Halloween-themed short film produced by our very own Zach Claggett.
It's exciting.
We'll see.
Whoa, man. Are you okay?
No. Did you not just hear the screaming?
No, I didn't hear him screaming.
Dude, how did you not? Somebody just got utterly ravaged with a knife.
Oh, this is a joke because it's almost Halloween, right?
Dude, I'm not joking.
All right, then you're gonna have to show me where this body's at.
Are you crazy? You're not gonna catch me getting Glock tonight, brother.
Okay, then tell me where the body's at.
Be my guest. It's at the Zen Garden.
All right, man. Dead body.
Hello?
Yo, where's the body at? I don't see it.
Dude, I just told you.
Dude, I'm telling you, there's nothing here. Hello? You there? I knew you were lying to me.
I wasn't joking. It was right there.
All right, man, good prank.
I wasn't joking. I swear on my life.
That's going to do it for our episode tonight. Be sure to tune in every Tuesday night at 5 o'clock on MSU TV 11.
Or find us on YouTube at youtube.com/MSU Tonight.
And have a happy Halloween.